All right, so it's still Ghana month since it's March, and also we are celebrating Ghana's 68th independence. Yesterday was a celebration at the Jubilee House, and you had the opportunity to join us on Zoom during the news flash segments to share your thoughts with us. And so regardless, whatever be the case, we would still say congratulations to Ghana, because guess what? It seems we are the envy of a number of countries in the West Africa. Yeah, whether we like it or yes. Anyways, hi, everybody. I know it's been a while since I really did my hi, and so I decided to give it to you this morning. Hi, guys. Good morning to you. My name is Dua Akumia. You can call me the Golden Girl. I love being called the Golden Girl. It's time for me to bring you updates on all the stories that are massively trending on social media. But before we delve into that, because I'm definitely bringing you something from yesterday's happenings at the Jubilee House for the 68th Ghana's independence celebration, let's talk about our baby over here. It's all about the all-new seasoning powders from Tasty Tom. What is it that you're looking for to take your meal up a notch? Is it shrimps that you're looking for? Is it beef seasoning? Jollof? You want to prepare some jollof rice, or you want to season up your chicken, your stew? What is it? The all-new seasoning powders from Tasty Tom has got you covered. So, yes, this right here is the shrimp powder from Tasty Tom. And then we also have from here is beef. So if you're cooking or preparing stew with beef and you want to marinate your beef, this is the perfect seasoning to choose. That's it right here. And then we also have stew seasoning powder for your stews. What stew at all are you preparing? Make sure that you incorporate this in your meal, and it will definitely take your meal up a notch. And then is it chicken that you want to season up? The chicken seasoning powder is also great for you. And for my jollof lovers, let me pick it up and let me help you see how it is like. And so if you can get an up close of the jollof seasoning powder, yes, so this is it. This is the jollof seasoning powder from Tasty Tom. All right, so let me put it back properly. Okay, I guess I've got it. It's all about the all-new seasoning powders from Tasty Tom. And like I have mentioned, if you're looking for the perfect seasoning powders, go for either of these from the market. Make sure that when you are writing down your list of things you will cook with, Tasty Tom all-new seasoning powders are part of it, all right? Okay, now let's get started with our trending stories. So the very first one, yesterday was the 68th celebration of Ghana's independence at the Jubilee House. Now, a lot of people are talking about something very interesting. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you have chanced on it too, but you know that as the queen of trends, when I see it, I will definitely talk about it, and I'll give you an opportunity to also talk about it on all our socials. There was a poem recital by a lady, a young lady, and it got people talking. It really did. Some people are saying that the English was not Englishing. Like the way some people will say. Me, I don't know, me, I can't tell, oh. So you and I are going to watch, take a listen. I want you to clear your ears and carefully listen to this poem recital that happened at the Jubilee House yesterday at the 68th Independence Day celebration. And then you will be the judge of it. Enjoy.
President, the people of Ghana and the entire world can clearly see that you have not come to sleep, nor have you come to enjoy yourself as some people thought before your coming. Your priorities, actions, and activities within the 60-day stay in the presidency tell that you have come to redeem Ghana. You have come to rebuild a new Ghana, where all Ghanaians will feel comfortable. You have come to unite Ghana, where everybody will feel belonging. Mr. President, the people of Ghana and the entire world can clearly see that you have not come to sleep, nor have you come to enjoy yourself as some people thought before your coming. Your priorities, actions, and activities within the 60-day stay in the presidency tell that you have come to redeem Ghana. You have come to rebuild a new Ghana, where all Ghanaians will feel comfortable. You have come to unite Ghana, where everybody will feel belonging. Mr. President,
Hi. Oh, Lord. I didn't want to laugh. I wanted to keep my C's. I want to keep my C's. You people will not get me this morning, please. You want to feel belonging? Oh, guys, pardon me. But it's good to have a very hearty laughter, if there need be. Where do you belong? Okay. I'll stop. Let's go social media. Oh my goodness. Ajimgo says, so where is Adudi in chair? Adudi in chair. Oh, the presidential chair. But he's no more. Oh. Everyone has what says this is called Clash of the. What? The sunglasses? The glasses? Or what? I don't understand. Oh, President Mahama was in glasses. Adudi. Is that what you're trying to say? J. Brown says, who say power no sweet? Like, it be few months back, like, we no go here. Okay. Alikem says, I'm sure the person didn't read everything word by word, because, LOL, ekusi apani. Ekusi ani belonging na say mudi ehi. Yeah, Chama says, comfortable. Comfortable. Kado Dawood says, camera following the poem, Boots for Boots. Did you notice? Level Up says, the English is even NDC. Hey. The English is even NDC. Richmond X-Ray says, was there not come to sleep necessary? Just a one muscle or better. Omega says, this happens when you cut down poetry costs. Phoebe says, poor English. English was not Englishing. It was not Englishing. And somebody was really not belonging. It seems it was the poet herself. Whoever was reading it did not belong. That's what I would say. Anyway, so right, you can share your thoughts with us on our social media platforms. You can go on Facebook and it's Joy Prime TV. Get into the comment section. Let us know exactly how you felt about this particular poetry recital. Okay. Or our WhatsApp number 055-157-5757. Moving away from that, let's go to the next trending story. And if you remember, a few days ago, there was a tidal wave that claimed thousands of properties and has displayed over 300 individuals. So, no, not thousands of places, but about 51 houses have been destroyed in Agavaji, in the Volta region. And our heart goes out to every single person that has lost a property due to this tidal wave. But guess what? President John Dramani Mahama's brother, entrepreneur and philanthropist, Ibrahim Mahama, has donated an amount of money to the individuals that are currently displaced because of this. And so what has he donated to them is a huge money. And what we will say is that Ibrahim Mahama, God bless you. I love how when tragedies like this happen, not just, not just a community, but then even individuals, he runs to the aid of these persons, and it's a good thing. God bless you so much. It's a great thing that he's doing. And I hope and pray that every single person that is well and able to do any such good deed would be learning from this great man. Because trust me, the more you give, the more you are receiving. God will continue to bless you. And you may not really understand the reasons that this man's business may be going on well. It is because he knows what he's getting from giving. And so he doesn't have a problem giving. And so he has given 100,000. Okay, all right, so there's a video to this particular story. I want us to take a look at this. It's 100,000 Ghana cedis, by the way. And so let's just take a look and we'll come back to reading some comments.
And they have made the assessment and they're giving us a comprehensive report of what is happening here. 51 households have been affected and 300 people have been displaced. And 80 meters of the coastline has been washed away. Now, when Chief was speaking, he touched on what the issue is. We started a sea defense project called Blekusu Phase 1. The feasibility study was also done for Blekusu Phase 2. And the understanding was that when the contractor finishes Phase 1, he will continue with Phase 2. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So the project ended at Phase 1. Government did not provide funding to continue Phase 2. Phase 2 would have covered Agaveji, Salakope, Adina, and Amotino. And so that basically is the problem. The feasibility study is ready, the design is ready. We just have to allocate the funding so that the project will start. Happily, the finance minister next week is going to present the budget. So I'm going to ask the finance minister to include funding to start Phase 2 of the Blekusu Sea Defense project. Before we came here, we went to the resettlement project that I believe or I've heard is being financed by Ghana Gas. I don't think the project was well thought through. The work is shoddy, and even the area where the resettlement is being built is a flood area. And so if it floods, it will affect those buildings too. And so those buildings are not fit for purpose. There are two things we need to do. Start the building of the Phase 2 of the defense wall, but at the same time, resettle those whose houses have been affected. In the meantime, to alleviate the plight of those who have been affected, we brought some items to be distributed to those who have been displaced. The items are from three sources. One, our brother, Governor Sakoja, who is our Minister of Roads and Transport, has donated 250 bags of rice. For those of you who know, our mother comes from Denu, and so we're also part of you. And so my younger brother, who is the MD for Engineers and Planners, has also given us. They came and they have made the assessment and they're giving us a comprehensive report of what is happening here.
And so all we say is that thank you to every single person that is giving to the victims of the tidal wave in Agaveji in the Volta region. And we hope the government indeed does something speedily about this particular situation. Anyways, let's move away from that. Let's go to the next trending story. But before that, let's see how people are reacting to this on social media. Hans says, giving you back a little of what he has taken from you. Nikobi says, Charlie, this is honestly a standard and legacy. President Mahama is raising diligent presido with all humility. Benjamin says, JM is just a good man. Straight from the independence celebrations to Volta, that's a hard-working soul. Movish the hairstylist says, straight from independence celebration to Volta, I'm impressed. Queen's Lock is saying, hope the people around there will learn and relocate to a different place. Their problems are small, but they make it big. Relocate or locating or relocation, which of these words is okay for them? They know money will come, so they will never leave there. Thinking of it too. Okay, anyways. Deborah Gatsu says, oh, God bless JM and his family. Such a generous family. Extra Nature Care says, hope that the right people or the affected people benefit from this. That's what's important. That at the end of the day, the monies are not going into one person's pockets. The right people are receiving all these various donations. Anyways, let's go back to Ghana's independence. How was it celebrated outside of Ghana? Well, Ghanaians living abroad decided to do a march. Yeah, a march in the UK. in celebration of Ghana's 68th independence. Take a look.
Hey, Ghanaians do not play about their Independence Day, guys. Look. Sorry, huh? In the town center. Guys, they've actually won Independence Day, like. They made so much noise, the university has had them. Hey, Ghanaians do not play about them.
All right, Ghana youth for your country. Wow, one for you, where much was school, dear. Earlier, Mr. Walk go school, wa Ghana. Oh, behind you, where much was school. My goodness. So that is how some persons living in the UK celebrated Ghana on 7th March, the Ghana 68th independence celebration. You remember during the News Flash segment, I was telling KMJ that I chanced on a video on social media where two ladies who were talking about, not two ladies, but it was one lady actually. Well, she did mention that those outside the country are celebrating Ghana even more than those of us living in Ghana. ABNU, you know, they actually did a match pass. Nice. Okay. Well, let's see what are people saying on social media. Empress Amani says they are teasing their former colonial masters. And also, okay. Rio says fair play to them. Saw them on the council step. Well done. Okay. Frego GH says eyes right. Wow, you should know this. Eyes right, Ghana to the world. I know, right? Yeah. Citizen Tech says Ghana to the world. Big Loner says nobody they love Ghana past those in diaspora. I tell you. Kwame Oseo is saying yes. And when we are needed to add our voice to national issues, we support as well. And I love it for the young diasporans. Very active on such issues. Okay, all right, and so that's it for the trending stories. So with me, Asiedua Akumia. You can also call me the Golden Girl. Let's not forget that Tasty Tom all new seasoning powders are here for you. Is it shrimp powder that you're looking for? Is it beef seasoning? Is it stew, something you want to put in your stew to make it tastier? Is it chicken seasoning or jollof rice? They have got you covered in all these 5 different seasoning powders. So make sure you add that to your list. It's not expensive. Go and buy a bunch of them and stock it up in your pantry so you can always have something from Tasty Tom when it comes to seasoning powders. It's all natural seasoning powders. You've got a lot of your local seasoning, local herbs in there as well. And so make sure that you get all of these incorporated into your various meals, especially since we are celebrating Ghana this whole month of March. And it's all about Tasty Tom, all new seasoning powder. Before I go away, do you know what happened at the premises of Multimedia yesterday? Do you know what happened? Well, in case you do not know, I will bring it to you. Fufu party, oh, where are my fufu lovers? If you love fufu, you shouldn't have missed out on yesterday's fufu party at the premises of Multimedia yesterday. It was spectacular. Oh, my goodness. Well, we are going to enjoy some excerpts of Fufu Party from yesterday in celebration of Ghana's 68th independence. And a little later also, we are going to get into a conversation with Fifi Coleman and some of his actors who are going to tell us all about Women at Work, a stage play that is coming up as well. My name is Asiedua Akumia. You can call me the Golden Girl. Do enjoy this one.
Adum TV TV fufuo party e bo ho de wura no ene na abrewa yi poma kwam e de nyina hyehye so e wo eye multimedia ye focus anum sei e wo kokomlemle ene pawani fabra behwa de anya sam koto akra obepie mo ase ya fufuo esu fe a na che se 18 na ena na ekoso e wo hanom eseye ne senti no ene omanfo yi bia wonom ena eye nkwan e chenuane ama omanfo yi bi ahwetwe nkoma wodom ne nsem sei eto ye nanim
nye easy kra pressure na no ye de nkwan na mbi ya kra fufuo mba ya kra na line wa ha no na nye line ketiwa kra
omanfo ba nkwan bensa no mo ne ji ho se o mbi
nkwan live soup tilapia soup omo ne ji ho pa
odika ba nkwan na yesa ba nkwan na ebo pa
me ka chiro e to for mana apayo royal vvip ya ma me ne the spoon eti yankwa de to from say so na apai to
papa fa na mo free na mo juma ko ni din de say
if you don't know say the top and the country the other man Johnson
and then they can amaba fufu party
last year energy award no this year so you trust say this award this account
this year we ahokeka na etisen
last year no it's Easter into ehun nkofo no bebre but this year the amount for the draw so pa you say this year I don't TV o ma ya there Ultra population na a draw so last year no
eno echi no omanfo bi ana wonom so edikiu ma wo twen se ebedu won so ama wonom so enya fufu ni bi edi e de nsem we sei eto ye nenem enti fufu ni nkwan ben na wo hwe ni mse obedi
oh hwe ni mse nya fufu ni nwomunam se o twenam anything ma bedu asei
hwe obedu ha no ahokeka no hu ne sei
oh koye pa
fufu ni nkwan ben na nde wo ba bedi
eba bedi ebunebuni nkwan
enti enne de akoso e wo multimedia yam focus hanom sei no afibia Adom TV fufuo party 6th of March ere hyehye so ade na wo twen se enne ne wantimi amba mesro bomodian se afimpinu ne aduanu nsia nyame boy ne yetinkoma na wote se ye bode road afa Adom TV fufuo party wa mesro se bra be pie mu de ohia ene wasanka tintim ebe koso ama won so wotimi nya fufuo ne bi edi nyame de ma ne boy ebre Adom TV medin de salasi amu